Hello everyone. Today we shall look into a scenario where we'll try to create a number guessing game. Okay. So what we shall do is to create some random numbers, we'll import a random module, right? So what I'll write is I'll import random. So here we shall create a function called number guessing game and we'll give the necessary inputs, right? So I'll write define, right? Def I'll give it as number guessing game number underscore, right, and I can give a colon. Here what we shall do is we shall try to print some statements, right? Initially when we start the game we shall get these statements, right? Welcome to the number guessing game, right? Something like this, and we shall print few more things, like for example if I want user to select something between 1 to 100, so I can write I have selected a number between 1 and 100. Next we should give the user to guess what it is, right? So we'll just try to guess it in a few attempts as possible, right? And we can just put this \n for entering into the new lines, or else it is fine, right? So these are few things which we could enter. Now our requirement is to give a target number, right? We shall create a target number variable which can take random number into it. So I'll write something called target number. Here I'll use that random module and I'll use randint, which could create the numbers between 1 to 100 like this, right? Now let us create a variable which can help us to start from 0, right? So I'll create a variable. Let us assume by default it is 0. Now suppose suppose we'll create another variable where we'll it will help us to track if the user has guessed the number. So to make it sure, what I'll do is I'll write something like this: guessed correctly, I'll assume it as false, right? So these are two parameters which could help me. One is to counter the number of attempts. Second thing is to flag, or you could say track, the guessed number, right? So here what we shall do is, just like earlier, we'll use that while, right? While loop. While not guessed correctly, right? Which means if it is true, right? We use not, right? So it is a false statement. So here we will use try and except to deal with the errors. So here what we shall do is we'll try to take the guess. So this is an user guess. We'll take the input into the integer type, right? So I'll write something called enter your guess. So this guess we'll try to check the number of attempts, so we'll increment it, right? We consider attempts at 0, right? So we'll write attempts plus or equal to 1, which is an increment operator, or you could say increment counter. Then we can input that if conditions, right? Suppose if my guess is less than target number, right? If my guess is less than target number, what I can mention is I can print it is too low, right? Try again. Okay, so this is one thing. Next I can write elif condition if my guess is greater than target number. Okay, so if it is greater than target number, I can print something like too high, right? Again, try again. Else I can print the condition where I can mention congratulations, right? where I'll use it in this format method. For example, I can mention congratulations, you have guessed the number. Here I mention the target number, right? In here we can get that counter, right? So what is the counter that could help us? It is attempts, right? So here I'll attempts, right? Here I can mention attempts, right? So in this way you can understand how to write. So this is our statement, and if at all this is our try block, right? So you can understand in this it is our try block. Now what will be writing is except block to handle the errors. So except, one of the error that could commonly occur is value error, right? Instead of writing in like value proper integer input, so it will be an invalid input. So we'll mention the user by printing invalid input. If at all it is required, you can include multiple errors, but for now this is fine, right? Please enter a valid number, right? Like this you can try to use this while loop, and you can try to make this try and accept. Once the once the loop is done, you can just print like this. What you can print is print thanks for playing. So here you can understand, you can run this query. Let me explain you what we have done. We have defined a function and we have printed some initial statements that system has automatically selected a number, try to guess in few attempts. We have selected the variable which could generate some variable, you could say random numbers between 1 to 100. We have taken two variables as one to counter that, or you could say counter, or you could say number of attempts to calculate. Another one is which could guess it, it is a flag which could help us track, right? We use the while loop and the try block and except block in order to take the input, increment it. If it is less than target number, it is too low. If it is greater than target number, it is too high. Otherwise, we like the user has guessed the proper target number in the particular attempts, right? This while loop will help us to properly iterate so that the user gets the count of number of attempts appropriately, right? So once we execute it, let us call the function and play with it, right? How do we call the function? We can just simply write number guessing game, right? Now let us try to play this game. I have selected a number between 1 to 100. Okay, let us guess it. Suppose it is 52 or something. Too high. Let us assume it is 30. Too low. Okay, so assume it is 40, 42. Too low again, right? Maybe it is 45. Too high. So in between 42 and 45, it may be 44. Too high. 43 it is, right? So congratulations, you have guessed the number 43 in 6 attempts. So like this you can play this game by creating such function, and it will be quite like interesting, right? So this is all for today. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.